Hi guys, and welcome to another match reaction to the Scottish Premiership on the channel, which will be reviewing the Aberdeen and Hearts fixture that just finished not too long ago. 0-0 fixture. I did predict a draw. I predicted 1-1 before it, and Rangers also won 3-1 against St Johnstone, which I think I predicted. I can't remember if I went 2-0 or 3-0 Rangers, but the good news is that all 5 fixtures, if you didn't watch the prediction video, spoilers for that, I did predict the correct result in every single fixture this weekend. I didn't get any of the scorelines right, though, I don't think. But I'm happy with that correct result in each of the fixtures. We'll see if I can get it right for the midweek fixtures later on. But in this game here, I mean, not the most entertaining game in the world. It was all right from a neutral's point of view. Obviously, the drama towards the end as well. First half, Aberdeen definitely started the better of the two sides. Craig Gordon made a vital save pretty early on. Aberdeen had some really clear-cut chances as well. Kiskinen in particular, they probably should have been winning the game at half-time, although James Wilson also had a pretty big chance as well where he fluffed his lines. It might not have stood because of some a foul in the build-up potentially, but second half it was much more even keeled. Both sides with chances. I'd say Hearts probably came away with the better of the chances in the second half, though. Particular Ross Doohan having a really good second half, big save from the new Hearts striker Kabangu, I think his name was, header and looking to go near enough the top corner, and Doohan makes a really good save, and of course, as you can see there, he makes the big save from the George Grant penalty at the end to rescue a point for Aberdeen. It's a clean sheet for Aberdeen, which has been rare over the past 10 or so games. Maybe it's something they can kick on from. Hearts, despite the fact that they have drawn, of course, can look at it, and I was pointed out by one of my mates who's a Hearts fan that they have taken 4 points off of fourth place and third place very recently, although I think they'll feel a little bit aggrieved at the end that they haven't won it there. I think it's in the balance of the two halves, it's probably a fair result, the draw, but I think Hearts will definitely feel the most aggrieved not to have won it, given the fact that they got a penalty right at the end of the game. Obviously, I can't do a match reaction to the Rangers game because it wasn't on TV. Although, however, the Sky Sports punditry did address the fact that the Union Bears did walk out on the 55th minute, as was being touted. But not just that, that the atmosphere itself, according to that online, the Union Bears weren't singing for the whole game as well. Although, interestingly, apparently when they walked out, there was boos from the fans that were sitting there as well. So it's not quite at the stage yet where the whole Rangers fans appear to be totally against Philippe Clement on the board. If they were, you would think that they would walk out completely and they wouldn't be booing the Union Bears for doing a protest. I don't think it was just them that walked out. By all accounts, there was also others. However, it looks like the vast majority did choose to stay inside the stadium and actually boo the Union Bears when they walked out, which is interesting. So we'll see how it pans out in the midweek fixtures. Of course, we have Celtic against Dundee on Tuesday night, which I'll do a wee reaction to as well. And a game that Aberdeen always seem to get up for, the Rangers fans will tell you. Rangers versus Aberdeen at Ibrox. We'll see what ends up happening in that one. Of course, the last time the two sides met, Aberdeen did come away with that victory, and that seems a long, long time ago that both Aberdeen and Celtic went 9 clear of Rangers. Celtic have just kicked on from there, apart from the draw against Dundee United and the loss, of course, to Rangers at Ibrox. Aberdeen, we all know what's happened with them, dropping and dropping further down the table. And Rangers, of course, have gone from 9 behind Celtic since then to 15 behind Celtic. They were obviously 18 behind yesterday, but with today's results, they've clawed it back to 15 points. I think, though, like I said in the prediction video, no matter what happens between now and the end of the season, I don't see Celtic dropping enough points for Rangers to make a comeback, and I would say that Rangers are the more likely of the two to end up dropping points. So I think Celtic can probably put their hat on the league trophy, and they'll be looking to try and secure a treble with the Scottish Cup. Rangers will be looking to try and stop that treble, and also everybody else will as well, to be fair, with this being one of the last seasons that will get a higher up place in European competition for a wee while. It seems that third place is going to be coveted for at least guaranteed Conference League anyway. I will be posting the SPFL RTG next episode, the last 5 games of the Foot Champs weekend very soon. Let's see what we can get in terms of a finish and in terms of rewards. And if you are interested in checking that out, please check out the other videos on the channel. Please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you after.